Hey guys, welcome back to my foxhole on Forest Firearms. This is Thomas.
And I'm Ivan.
And today we're going to do a different kind of rifle competition. We're using, me personally, my Eddystone Model 1917, or more accurately, this is a Winchester Model 1917, but they called them Eddystones more commonly because they were mostly made by Eddystone, or the American Enfield. Ivan?
I'm going to be using a 1913 Mosin Nagant made by a company I have a hard time pronouncing, but it's like Sistroy-esque or something like that.
And this Ivan's Mosin would be the last gun that you guys would have seen here on the channel. And something that we failed to mention, with Ivan's shoulder injury, I've also got a serious knee injury that I've been dealing with. We've been trading injuries, and it's been interesting trying to figure out how to get back out here and do videos for you guys, but we came up with what I'm about to explain to you. We're going to just do simply accuracy test of these rifles. Now, these would have been used in America in World War I and Russia in World War I. And as Ivan pointed out to me, there are pictures you can find of even Germans carrying these. So this could be even viewed as an American versus German video.
Yeah, there was definitely a need for rifles, and there was plenty of Russian rifles to be captured everywhere. So
for how this accuracy test is going to work, we're roughly 100 yards from the target, and we're just going to see how many hits we can make out of 10 shots. Simple as that. Just who can make the most hits out of 10 at roughly 100 yards. So I'm going to start us out with the American Enfield. Here we go. Out of the first 5, 100%. Let's finish it off. See how I fare with this next 5. And that's something that I've mentioned before. The stripper clips in this particular gun, there are a lot of things I love about this gun. How the stripper clips feed into it is not one of them. They wobble an awful lot. They don't really sit very steady in it. So under a more stressed scenario, that could play into maybe a disadvantage for me. Also, this gun technically holds 6 shots, but we're just shooting 10, so I'm just loading the 5 that I have in the stripper clips.
it's definitely an improvement over the old sticky Mosin. Oh, hold it. Huh.
Dead bullet.
Primer strike? Yeah, I'd toss that off.
Yeah, that is going out there. All right, I'm gonna put one more bullet in here. We've actually got my ammo can over behind us. So far, my accuracy has been 100% and 1 dead bullet. This is old surplus that I'm using, so that can happen, guys. You gotta always be careful for that. If you fire and you think even that there should be a bullet loaded in the gun and it doesn't go off, don't just look down the barrel like an idiot and try and find out what's going on. Don't immediately try to yank the bullet out because it might still go off. Give it a couple of seconds. It's actually, I think, a good thing maybe that happened, just so we can display how things can go wrong. You don't want to mess with a gun when it has a malfunction.
And especially these older rifles, a lot of the bullets for them are just as old as the guns, you know. Old surplus bullets, some humidity or something that gets to it, you could have some problems.
Now, so far I believe I've taken 7 shots. It looks like I've got 3 left with the one I just put back in. So I've got 3 more shots. We'll see how I do. Hopefully that doesn't throw me off, because that was a kind of unnerving little event. Hit it. $10 for 10. As I said, though I don't like the feeding system of this so well, just because of the little bit of weeble wobble that can play into having misfeeding problems, this I shoot this gun better than anything. We're shooting at a 16-inch round steel plate. It's a little bigger than a human head. We're roughly 100 yards, and I just went 10 for 10. So I'm proud of that.
I'm definitely gonna have a harder time. Today was the first day I've ever had out this old Mosin, and I don't exactly have him dialed in yet, so it's gonna be interesting. The light's fading, and the sights on the Mosin are definitely a little more worn than on the 1917.
Indeed.
Okay. I'm not expecting any miracles, guys.
Well, we'll see. You might go 10 for 10 as well. I mean, this is, of all the different kinds of videos we've done, this is the video style that I would say has the most likelihood for us finishing dead even. Because if we both shoot the rifle well, a lot of it boils down to practice, but to put it into perspective, I have shot this old gal exactly 2 times before we came out here, so it's just an easy rifle to maneuver. But you know, we'll see how this goes for Ivan here.
Yeah, so far not great. I've been accidentally putting in with those stripper clips. Do not appreciate this old rifle, to say the least. Okay, let's try this again. This one really wants to have the rims be in the right place. Get more comfortable. Oh, maybe the same thing. Yep.
Very interesting that we would have that happen, each of us, in the same video.
Actually, guys, I'm gonna accidentally bounce it off the tree. I'm gonna get it completely out of our way. Yeah, what are the odds, guys?
Never had it happen in a video before, and we both have had it happen once now in the same video. That's a ironic little circumstance.
You've probably seen me and Thomas's flinch. We'll see if that affects anything. Thomas was able to bounce back from it.
Saying so far you were at 100% of your shots had been hits.
Oh, yep, it threw me off, guys. Yeah. I had it all down and then now I'm all off. I don't even know where I'm shooting anymore. Have to go back to, by the way, these Mosin stripper clips, Thomas says he doesn't like the feeding on his rifle. This gives a lot less to be desired.
Looking at you doing it, I'm not jealous. I'll say that for sure.
But also, guys, this is the first day that I've had this particular rifle out, so I'm still learning the old girl. There it is.
Doesn't look like your bolt's all the way down. There you go.
So, if you don't get thrown off by crappy bullets, Thomas was able to take it. It threw me off a lot more than it threw off him. Still not bad accuracy, guys, out of something this old.
7 out of 10. Not bad.
Yeah, I think
missed
it was,
3.
Missed
So-
3. Yeah.
So yeah, I'm very proud of how I did with that though, guys. This is a different kind of video, and like I say, with both of us coping with injuries, you may see something like this again.
Yeah. Okay, guys. From Thomas's Foxhole, this is Ivan,
I'm Thomas.
and we'll catch you next time on Forest Firearms.